Everybody, I'm trying something new, and I probably shouldn't try something new while Ken is out of town. He had to go to a board meeting in North Carolina for the day. That's all. He will be back soon, and he just had a one-day trip. So I am here alone, and I'm curious whether you can hear me. We're trying something new, so I have to step over. Okay, we're trying Becky's son was here, and we are trying something new. I'm not even finding the phone on here, so I'm not sure. Can you hear me at all, Stephen? Because it doesn't appear that it's working. So let me try this. This doesn't seem to be working at all. So it went out. The microphone is not on. So it says it is live, but the phone isn't on. So anyway, can you hear me, Stephen? That's really all I care about, is if you can hear me, and give me a thumbs up from far away. Let me go back over there. I have to walk to the computer and see. Okay, you can still hear me. Hey, this is Rachel, and I'm here with Quilted Twins, and I'm going to be doing like a live show, and I don't have any jokes. I can't remember jokes. I tell no jokes. In fact, Ken told my grandkids a joke, and they remembered it on the next day when they came in, and I'd already had to say, okay, now, Joan, what was the punchline on that? And they remembered, and I don't remember jokes. So I'm just going to show you fabric, okay? So we're going to look at fabric, and we're going to look at it really fast, okay? Because I got to put all this away by myself. Okay, this is a really pretty Hoffman Celebrate the Seasons and a Valentine fabric. It probably goes with some kind of a wreath, a Valentine wreath. And this is Holiday V number 3, and that stands for Valentine. I need to, without having an assistant here, we don't have anybody to put help. So, okay, so that one's $12.50. Okay. Now we have some low volume prints. We got some low volume. We know you guys like them, and we moved them down to the bottom of the shelf so you can see them. This is a white background with a gold dot, a tiny gold dot, and this is low volume LV 56, and it's only $9.99 a yard, and it is by Paintbrush Studios. This one is another one of those, same one, so buy a lot of that one. Okay, and I asked her to put this one in low volume because if you step back, this would make a fabulous background. This is white, and then it has blue splotches, and this is low volume LV 55, and this one is also by Paintbrush Studios, and it is $9.99 as well. This is a black camouflage fabric, and this is by Timeless Treasures. We put this one in black 410 by Timeless Treasures, and that makes it only $6.99. Sorry if I'm going too fast. I got about 10 carts to do, and my voice will run out if I talk long. Okay, this one is a cool fabric. This has words on it. Becky, listen up. If you're watching this is cool, has words on it, and I thought maybe you would enjoy this one. This one has words. This is Words 107, and it is by Paintbrush Studio as well. And that one means it only $6.99 a yard. Sorry about that. I have to put all this stuff where it needs to go. Move carts out of the way. Try not to bump you guys. All that while still entertaining you. Okay, flamingos. I love this. This is Flamingal Pals. And Andy Metz of Benner texted this one. And I put this in the Flamingal Pals. Flamingo 25. And it's $12.50. I put it in that bundle pack. So if you didn't see the Flamingal Pals, look for it. It's on the website. It's on the website now, so you can look for that. Okay, this is a beautiful green. This is also Paintbrush Studios. This is green, almost like a Stonehenge. It's a marbly look, very pretty green, and Paintbrush Studios, so it's green, $8.13, and it's only $6.99. That is a beautiful fabric for that cost. Okay, this is called Color Dance, and this is the tannish wet sand look that's in the Shop Hop line this year. Now, we can sell this now because it is not the official Shop Hop, it's the official blender of the Shop Hop. And this is basics, $4.57, and it is $12.50 a yard. And you'll see that in some of our kits. Now, some of these are reruns, some of them are new. This is Viddle 72. This is a part of a barbecue line. Peace, love, and barbecue. If you know of a guy or a girl who loves to barbecue, I've been watching the Barbecue Showdown, and I still have the last episode, so don't tell me who won, but with Bobby Clay and Sunny and Ann, and that was last year's, and then we changed internet providers to Spectrum, and I lost all the things I'd saved, so now I've had to find it again. Okay, this is a Dear Stella fabric, and this is beautiful swans on a light blue background. This is Bugs 116, and it is only $12.50 a yard. Beautiful. This is a really soft fabric, and you'll love that one. This is a Valentine, practical Valentine fabric, and it says sweet nothings, devotions, kiss, fond, roses, love, muffin, devotion, sweetie, Valentine 58. This is the time of year people come in looking for Valentine fabric. We've been selling quite a bit. This one is by Henry Glass, and it is only $6.99. So come and get this one. Now, sorry that there's no jokes. Once again, Ken is not here, and he is my joke teller. So this is a Hoffman fabric, some kind of Celebrate, and we put it in Viddles, $1.49, because we don't have a Celebrate fund in the back room, and this looks like a New Year's or any kind of party. Viddles, $1.49, Hoffman, $12.50 a yard. It is stunning. The feel of Hoffman fabrics is as good almost as Northcott, so it's really nice. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some more that are not so exciting, but certainly practical. Now, we sell a lot of dots. I'm surprised we didn't put this one in dots. This is a royal blue dot on a navy blue background, probably because we've had it before and that's where we put it. I'm going to hold it really close to the camera so you can see it. Look at that, a royal blue dot on a navy blue background. Blue 709, and this one is by, it says Illusions. Boy, it's hard to tell who it's by. You don't care, just get it. It's only $6.99. It's by somebody. Name has a name brand. It's just hard to read because it's dark blue on blue. Now look at this. These fruits. Those of you who love strawberries. Strawberries, we got, looks like oranges, blueberries, cherries, and monarch butterflies. Bugs 93. And this is Celebrate the Seasons, part of the Hoffman collection. They have really cool panels that are one for each month, and I need to promote those. Okay, now we got some Tula fabrics back in. We have been out of some of these, and these are Tula Pink's older lines, Tula number 60, and this is turquoise. I think it's part of Alice, Curiouser and Curiouser. And this is gray on turquoise. So whatever that is. And then this is orange on pink on orange, and the leaves and everything probably from Curiouser and Curiouser Tula 58. Let's see what it says. It says Tula Pink Wildflower Blossom. Doesn't say which line, so I would have to look that up, but you look it up. Tula 28, and it's only $12.50. Those of you who have been pricing Tula know that some of the Tula fabrics now are going for $14 and $15 a yard. And if you happen to have something very special, some people are selling for like $150 a fat quarter. We aren't though. This is Tula with those leopards with the dots. People really like those with the cats. You see the cats with the dots in them, and that's a pretty cool fabric. And this almost sold out here. Tula 98, and this one is also $12.50 yard. Now for something more fun, we have these flamingo fabrics, flamingal, and those of you who are my Florida lovers, my flamingal, they have hats on them and necklaces, all kinds of fun things. And this is Flamingo 24 by Andy Metz, and that is $12.50 a yard. We also have a really nice dot again with orange on orange, but we didn't put it in the dot section because they're not a different color. And this is orange 378, and we don't have much. It's not a very big piece. I don't know who made it, and it is only $6.99. Now back to Tula. Okay, this is another Alice in Wonderland Curiouser and Curiouser, and this is Alice in orange on a light pink background. Tula 62. And these earlier ones should be getting scarcer, and they're $12.50 yard. We were out of a bunch of these, or some of these. Sun, this is the sun peeping up over the hills, and this is Tula 82, and it is $12.50 yard. And that sunshine with this chartreuse it's just really pretty. And then we also have this one, which I think was gone as well. This one is Tula's fruits and vegetables, or just fruits. I don't think there's any vegetables. And pineapple, we got all kinds of fun stuff in here on a really pretty green. Tula 92, and it is $12.50 a yard. This is when I miss having an assistant, because I would take and move all these somewhere else. Okay, I was so excited to see this because we did not have any pistil fabric at all. Now, I could be wrong. This could be not a pistil. Sarah, Michael, anybody with a permit, please correct me. It's old-timey out west. It feels like a Northcott. And this is, Northcott and Frontier. We had this a long time ago. Job 178, and this is $12.50 yard. And this one we sold through quite a while ago. So I was really happy to get that one in. Oh, by the way, I did buy out another quilt shop, and so some of the things you're seeing today will be from that. I bought 2 quilt shops in the last 3 weeks. So you're going to be able to see lots of new and interesting things. Some of these are not new to us. They've just been out here. And this one is really cool. Look at it. It's kind of an ombre. See, look at that. But it is a Tula ombre. So we put it in Tula 88. And I don't know what it is. It's the sun, I think. And it goes from orange to yellow. Now, another really fun flamingo fabric here on white. And this flamingo is doing its flamingo thing, standing on its leg. Flamingo 26, $12.50 a yard. And it is by Andy Metz for Benartix. And come and get that. I don't have a lot left. This is, some people find these things online before the show. Let me get this, I dropped it. And so sometimes these things sell pretty well before they ever come on the show. So you're always welcome to look under the word new on our website, and then you'll find the things there. And this is quiltedtwins.com, Rachel here. Tula 24, and it is $12.50 a yard, okay? I have a really pretty, quiet, white scroll kind of thing on a very, very pale blue-green. If you've been looking for something like this, it's called Sweet Tea. There's no tea involved, but it's beautifully calm and quiet. Blue-green 504, and it is a Quilting Treasures fabric. and it says it's Madely Studios. Very pretty, and that makes it only $6.99. Now this one is much more bright. It's about as opposite of that one as you can get. Hot pink flowers on a white background, and this one is also only $6.99. Floral, $9.26, and this is by Riley Blake. It is called Blissful Blooms, and it is a Riley Blake fabric. Okay. Now we have another one from our Flamingal Pals. This is a beautiful plaid on the side. Okay, so instead of being straight, it's on the side, and I love these that are turned side like this. Geo 273, and this is part of that Flamingal Pals, and by Andy Metz for Benertex, makes it $12.50 a yard. This is, if you need a black that's not black, a blender that's not as black, more like charcoal. This one we put in the blacks because this is by Riley Blake, called Charcoal Nature's Window, and is black, $4.25, because it's not gray. So charcoal is gray, but this is much more black than the fabrics that we have in the gray area. Okay, this one is a really nice plaid. I've always loved red and black, and this one is no exception. Feels like a Riley Blake. Yes, it is a Riley Blake. Riley Blake American Dream. So possibly at one point was part of a line that was patriotic. S&P 520. The fact that they had it left and we got it is your gain. So instead of paying $12.50, $13.50 a yard, you get to pay $6.99. Isn't that beautiful? This is a nice plaid. $6.99. Okay, now I have a patriotic here, and this is a, looks like a tie-dye. It's a tie-dye, and it was probably a part of a patriotic, yeah, tie-dye Americana. So tie-dye Americana by Riley Blake, patriotic, Pat 368, and I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys, but I only last so long. Then both my feet and my voice wear out. This is a part of Flamingal Pals by Andy Metz, and I did make a half-yard bundle. I've only said that like 4 times now, and so come and get that. Geometrics, Geo 274, $12.50, and this one is a super cute fabric from that Flamingal Pals, and I did cull through the line and only bought the cutest ones because my store is getting full. Flamingo 27. Those of you who haven't been in here lately realize that we have been stuffing every nook and cranny with fabric. So we need you to come in tomorrow and buy not a half yard, but 5 yards of everything you find. Okay, how about 3? We'll settle for 3. Okay, basics. This is a Quilting Treasures fabric. And this is a Dan Morris, I think. Yeah, Dan Morris design. And he seems to have gone in collaboration with his kids now, because it's called Dan Morris Family Designs or Morris Family or something like that. Basics 31. And this one is only $9.99. Beautiful, beautiful lime green background and fun colors on it. So come and get that one. Okay, now this one is super cute with the flip-flops on it in Caribbean, coral, and all kinds of spots and lines on sand. So the sand couldn't be any lighter or they wouldn't show up, but this is wet sand. And this is Florida 406 or northern sand, and this is $12.50 a yard by Blank Quilting. And I have also made a bundle for this, I believe, and it's called Beachy Keen. If not, I need to, because I should have a long time ago. This is cool. This is a bunch of little pebbles or dots on a black background, and these are white, and this is called Posh Hedgehogs, and black $3.94 by Quilting Treasures. That'll make your eyes go nuts. Look at that. I'm going to hold it really close to the camera so that it doesn't make it quite go nuts. It doesn't go as nuts as if you come back here. Look. There you go. That by now my camera's gone nuts too. So I'll take that one away. If you need some polka dots that aren't regular, that's the one for you. Now, this one looks like the same thing. Black, $3.94. Here we go with golf. Now, in Florida, we golf. We golf. I say we. I don't. I have golfed. I have golfed just so I can experience it. But a lot of people golf, and this is a beautiful fabric with a blue, navy blue background. Hobbies, 163, and this is by Quilting Treasures. I hope you're getting this. Brenda, you know, Brenda. I hope you're getting all this. So you're right that you usually take notes. And this one is more golf with the green background. And this is also a Quilting Treasures. Hobbies, 162. And sorry that I'm going so fast, but my feet are really starting to hurt. This is a sandhill crane. Not a sandhill crane. These are woodpipers, I think. Sandpipers on a boardwalk. And this is Florida, 221, and it is only 1150 yard by blank quilting. Now I need to make some adjustments because I'm running out of space. Okay, so now I had Cheryl put some of these really cute white background fabrics in low volume just because it makes our low volume better. If we have only white fabrics with little gray or black dots, it's just really boring. So I'm going to step back so you can see how nice this would make a really cool background for something, especially if you were trying to do a pink flamingo or something like that. It would look really nice. These are little bitty birds, see them? And little bitty flowers on a white background. Now, on the polka dot. This is dots, 331, pink background with white dots. And Ken rolled this one, dots, 331. And you guys do love your dots. And this one is $6.99. Those of you who weren't aware, we do have an entire section in the store for just polka dots, and we call it dots, and it takes the entire 5 shelves, and it starts on in the pets area, in the dogs and cats section. This is a kids fabric, and this looks like part of the Caterpillar line. Kids, and look at, if you got a little boy or you make charity quilts for boys, look at this. Has so much fun. Dumps with them digging and dumping and making fun things. Children 475, and this is a Riley Blake fabric. I recognize that because I have made a Caterpillar set before. This is really cool. This looks like Little Women without even looking at the edge. This looks like Little Women. Yes, it's Little Women. Beautiful light green background, and if you are a Little Women lover or you know somebody that does, you need to get this fabric. This is rare, and it is for children, $4.74. We've had it on the shelf probably for a year and a half, and hoping some more would come through, but no more has ever come through. So it's the only one we have like it, I believe, and it is only $6.99 a yard, except this is in the same design in a pale blue background. So this is also Little Women. She's playing the piano. I got it upside down. I'm sorry. I thought it was right side up. It was right side up for me. Playing the piano, sitting in a chair reading. I kind of think their lives must have been really boring, especially if they didn't have to go out and do the cooking and taking care of the animals. Children, $4.76, but just sitting around reading and hand stitching with your needle and thread and talking about things because you didn't have any source for information. So you just be sharing your guesses. Ignorance, I guess, but I think they enjoyed it. This is really cool. This is we put it in travel. This is by Paintbrush Studios. Look, it's really very modern, kind of Monet style art with the tree there, right there. The tree there is very full of dots and stuff. And this looks like Italy or somewhere where there's a lot of water. Whatever street that is. Anyway, travel 280, and this is $6.99 a yard. Okay, bear with me while I pull another one over. I tried to get them as close as I could. When Ken's with me, we can, one of us can talk long enough while the other one pulls it close. This is Movies. This one is a really cool Movies. Let me see what, Marvel, and we put this in Movies 98. There you can see it going the right direction. Movies 98. It is only $9.99 if you got a Marvel lover or someone who likes all those characters. Now, we made a beautiful table runner, had a clasp out of that triangle, S-curve triangle table out of this fabric. This is a Jason Yinner in the beginning fabric. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful fabric. Floral 870, and it is only $6.99 a yard. Now here is a motorcycle fabric this is by Elizabeth Studios, motorcycles on a white background. This one is Transit 55, and it is only $9.99. If you've got a motorcycle lover in your family, please consider this. We ended up with 3 bolts from that one store, so we've got a lot of this one. Okay, this one's cool. This is a geometric, and this one is part of Posh Palms, and we do have a kit called Posh Palms. I've made it up, and we still have a few of those left. Posh Palms Geometrics 146, Geometrics 146, and this is $11.50 a yard. I gotta keep moving because my feet start hurting. Okay, this is Footprints. Reminds me of the Shop Hop quilt that I made with the footprints on it. Footprints, kids 14, and this is part of I Spy by Dana Brooks for Henry Glass, and this would make a great border binding. Can you see this as a kid's binding? I could see this. This would be great for a quilt. And this one is only $9.99, and you'd probably need about half in this. A yard would make the binding for most of the quilts that you guys do. Okay, now I'm wearing out. Okay, here's another low volume. I'm going to step back and see how nice this would work as a low volume. Look, some of you guys need to think outside your box a little bit better. Look how nice this looks from afar. This would make a great background. This has little birds and little flowers on it. But I could see appliquing or using this as a background for many different kinds of quilts. LV for low volume, and 57. This is Paintbrush Studio, and it's really beautiful, high quality, really soft to the touch fabric. Now, I don't know where these came from, but this is a geometric 270. This is part of something new that just came in Wilmington. And this is blue dots on a green background with little yellow dots as well. This is Geometrics 270, Geometric 270, and this would be $12.50 a yard. So hopefully you'll need those polka dots. I started off the day with a black or blue, I've kind of forgotten which one, a camo fabric. This is green with a dark green on it, and this is under green, $7.25, and this one is Timeless Treasures, really, really nice fabric, and it is only $6.99 because it's a green one. Okay, we base the price based on what category we put it in. All the green fabrics marked green are $6.99, but if they're in geometrics or some other, even if they're green, whatever category geometrics are not. This one is also a geometric by Wilmington, yellow background with black dots and gold dots. Geometric 272, and that would make that one $12.50 as well. We especially need you guys to buy the geometrics because I don't have any more space. We need to go up. We need a room stretcher. We need something. So come see us tomorrow and buy fabric. Geometrics, light blue background, yellow with dark blue. Okay, Geometric 217. Now, come see us. My voice is about gone. I did not think this would happen, but this is what happens when you talk constantly for 30 minutes without a break, without a drink. So we'll be here at 9:15, ready for you with our doors open and hopefully no hurting feet. So anything you saw, get online, quickly order it, and we'd love to see you out at the store tomorrow. This has been Rachel without Ken for QuiltedTwins.com. Bye. Bye.